Good morning, class 10th. Welcome back to our social science class. In yesterday's video, we have discussed the question answers of topic 1 and topic 2 of lesson number 6 from book Civics Political Parties. The topic 1 is why do we need political parties? This is the topic number 1, and we have discussed the question answer of the same. And the topic number 2 was the how many parties should we have? This was the topic number 2, and in yesterday's video we covered these two topics, and in today's video we will do the topic number 3, national parties and state parties. This topic we are going to cover today. National parties and state parties. So the question number 1 from this topic is, what is the requirement laid down by the Election Commission for a political party to be recognized as a state party? We have done this in the explanation part also. What are the requirements, necessities for just to recognize a party as a political party, a political state party? A party that secures at least 6% of the total votes in an election to the Legislative Assembly. A party that scores 6% of the votes in an election to the Legislative Assembly of a state and wins at least 2 seats in is recognized as a state party. So that party is known as state party. This is the requirement essential for the recognition as a state party. Next question is, what is meant by a national political party? In the previous question we have done the state party, and in this question we will discuss the national political party. State the condition required to be a national political party. In the previous question we have discussed about the essential thing or the requirement for the state party, and in this question we are going to discuss about the requirement for the national political party. National political party have units in the various states. Obviously, if we have our parties in different states, only then we are going to be a national political party. They follow the same policies at the national level or at the state level. They follow the same policies, programs and strategy that is decided at the national level. And the conditions required to get a recognition as a national political party is a party that secures at least 6% of the total votes in a general election of Lok Sabha. Here we have the 6% of total vote in the Legislative Assembly, and here we have the total now votes in general election of Lok Sabha or Assembly. Elections in 4 states. In how many states? In 4 states. And second requirement is win at least 4 seats in Lok Sabha. If we have 4 seats in Lok Sabha, only then we are going to recognized as a national political party. This is the requirement for the national political party. Next question is, state any 3 points of the ideology of Bharatiya Janata Party. Currently, the Bharatiya Janata Party is a ruling party. So, what are their ideologies? Ideology of Bharatiya Janata Party wants full territorial and political integration of Jammu and Kashmir with India. This is the first and foremost ideology of Bharatiya Janata Party. A uniform civil code for all people living in the country irrespective of religion. Bharatiya Janata Party is a national political party. It's not a state party. It is a national political party. Cultural nationalism. These are the ideology of Bharatiya Janata Party. Next question is, name the national political party which espouses secularism and welfare of the weaker sections and minorities. Mention any 4 features of that party. Now we have to write the name any national political party which espouses secularism and welfare of the weaker section. Now let's see what will be the answer. The national political party which espouses secularism and welfare of weaker sections and minorities is the Indian National Congress. Indian National Congress is working for the welfare of weaker sections and minorities. And the features of this party are founded in 1885, dominated Indian politics both at the national and state levels for several decades after India's independence, ruling party at the center till 1977 and then from 1980 to 1989. After 1989, its support declined. Fourth point is a centrist party. Centrist party, it is neither rightist nor leftist in its ideological orientation. So these are the features of Indian National Congress. Next question is, describe about the ideology and organization of Bahujan Samaj Party. All these are the national parties. Bahujan Samaj Party, the short form is BSP, formed in 1984 under the leadership of Kanshiram, draws inspiration from the ideas and teachings of Sahu Maharaj. And the features of BSP, Bahujan Samaj Party, are it stands for the cause of securing the interest and welfare of the Dalits and oppressed people. Mainly they work for Dalits and oppressed people. It has its main base in the state of Uttar Pradesh and substantial presence in neighboring states like Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttaranchal, Delhi and Punjab. Next is, it formed government in the Uttar Pradesh several times by taking support of different parties at different times. So these are the features of Bahujan Samaj Party. Next question, name the national political party which gets inspiration from India's ancient culture and values. Mention 4 features of that party. Bharatiya Janata Party, short form is BJP, gets inspiration from India's ancient culture and values. BJP is the ruling party presently. And the 4 important features of BJP are cultural nationalism or Hindutva is an important element in its conception of Indian nationhood and politics. The party wants full territorial and political integration of Jammu and Kashmir with India. We have discussed this in our previous question. And the question was, state any 3 points of the ideology of Bharatiya Janata Party. Third point, a uniform civil code for all people living in the country irrespective of religion and ban on religious conversions. Religious conversion means when we change our religion. And fourth point is, its support base increased substantially in the 1990s. So these are the features of Bharatiya Janata Party. So we have one more question in this topic. Sorry, not only one, 2 more questions in this topic. And in the next video, I will discuss those 2 more questions related to this topic, and the next 2 topics we will discuss in our next video, and the textual questions we will discuss next video. So that's all for today. Please note down all these question answers very neatly and carefully in your fair notebook. I will send you the PDF of the same also in the browser. So note down all these questions. Thank you, class. Thank you, students. And try to learn all these questions. First of all, try to understand these questions and then learn it. Thank you.